Welcome to Cash Discounting. The app is a yellow circle with a orange tag. If you're not familiar with Clover or just working with inventory, then we strongly recommend that you get your Clover rep involved, or you email us at help@appheaven.us, or watch this video and really try to understand it before you do anything with the app, okay? So we do recommend try to get your Clover rep to help you set it up, or email us help@appheaven.us, okay? We'll try to help you. Now in this video, we're going to show you how to use the app. First, you want to raise your unraised prices. So you just tap right here, and up to 2 decimals, you can raise the amount of all of your inventory. You only need to raise your inventory prices one time. After that, we're going to manage the inventory for you. What that means is if you add a new item, we'll automatically raise the price of the new item by the amount you specified. In this case, it would be like 4%, okay? Now, if you update an item, we're going to raise the price of the item also, okay? If you're working on the Clover web dashboard, you may not see those updates happen because the web, you have to refresh your screen if you want to see that. If you're on the Clover inventory app on a Clover device, you'll see the item on the inventory app. You'll see it update automatically real quickly, okay? But so we do manage your inventory for you. So raise your prices just one time. After that, any new items will be raised automatically by the price you specify. Okay. If you've already had your prices raised by another app, then you can use this button right here, and that'll just let you set the discount percent. And you can use that if you want to set the discount amount one time, or if some other app has already raised the prices. Okay. The discount label, this is what's going to be printed for the cash discount. Normally we put discount and the amount. If you want to call it cash discount or some other name, you can change the name right there. For gift cards, it's a special problem. Basically, you want to make sure that the gift card price is not raised automatically. Like if you bought a $5 gift card, you don't want the gift card, when you enter it, to become $5 and say $5.20. So if you give us the name of the gift card that appears on the register, then you can, basically what we'll do is we'll convert it into an activation fee instead, and you can change the name of that. So basically, like if you had a $5 gift card, then when you add a $5 gift card to your register, we will add an activation fee of 20 cents instead of raising the price of the gift card. And that's so that the gift card doesn't get charged with the wrong amount. Okay, so that's what these buttons are for. There's a credit label on the dual pricing receipts, as well as just the price of the credit price of an item. On the receipts, this will be the label. Normally we call it the list price. You can change it to like regular price or credit price. We recommend using list price right there. Okay, so that's what that's for. And the credit button label, on a Duo, Clover Duo, where there's a customer facing button, this would be the label on the button that faces the customer. Okay, you can elect to show tips, or you can elect to not show any tips at all. Okay, on the receipt that prints out. You can choose if the receipt will print the credit prices and at the bottom put cash price and credit and list price, or you can choose to print only the cash prices and at the bottom print the list prices and the cash prices, or you can choose to print the cash prices and or just as a dual price. In other words, every item has the list price and the credit price listed. This is an awful lot of numbers, so we don't necessarily recommend it, but it's available in case you need it. Okay, so you can use this button right here to enable the customer-facing interaction. This will only be available if you have a Clover Duo. Okay, now the show cash price. This will, if you tap this, you'll see what it says. Cash prices will quickly flash on the register in the dining app. Okay, so basically this is just useful if you want to see the cash prices just blink on the screen as items are added to the register of the dining app. And EBT payments, if you choose this, then then you need to set up which categories contain EBT items, okay? And the way you do that is you go over here under setup and you do EBT categories. Tap all the EBT categories, okay? So every category that contains EBT items, you can remove the last item like this, okay? But basically you want to choose every item that contains EBT categories and tap done. Okay, that's it, okay? And if you need to sync those EBT items with another device, make sure you just do view and manual EBT sync right there. Okay. And so that's going to sync the EBT items between all of your different devices. Okay, that's all there is to the setup of the app. You can also set up the app from the web. And the way you do that is email the setup URL, put in your email address and tap save. You'll get a link that you can use to set up the app from any web dashboard. I'm sorry, from any web browser. You don't have quite as many options, but you can set up the discounting from the browser. Okay, you can request a feature or report a problem if you need to. Okay, and let me just show you how the app works. Okay, so you go. Let's say you're on the register, and you can tap an item that you're purchasing, or maybe 2 items that you're purchasing, and you can see how the cash prices are quickly flashing because we chose that option. Okay, tap pay. And you're going to get a box pop up asking if the payment is credit, cash, gift, or check, or a partial payment. And you're going to be able to print use a button to print the cash order if you'd like. In this case, I'm going to do an EBT payment. See, every item that was EBT qualified is now a discount. Okay. And you just do your payment like normal. Okay. So again, I'm going to do another transaction. And see, in this case right here, we're going to say that it was a credit transaction. And see, you don't get a discount and you just pay for it like normal. Okay, that's how that would work. If you had, for example, a split payment, then you can choose the partial cash payment. And let's say you split the custom amount. Let's say you do it 2 ways and you pay the first payment. Okay, now the cash discount will be on the remaining amount. And then you want to make sure, see the button in the middle says cash, gift, check for the remaining balance, or credit for the remaining balance, okay? So you just need to push this if you're going to have your last payment be cash also, okay? Otherwise, you can do another partial payment, okay? So there's a little difference there, but let's say you do credit for the remaining amount, and you can just go ahead and pay it, and you're done. Okay, so that's how you would handle your cash discounting from the Register app. From the Dining app, it's a little bit easier. You can split out the payments. You can basically do whatever you need to on the Dining app, and the cash discounting app will take care of everything for you. Okay, so for example, you could have guest 1 has certain items, the whole table has certain items, and each individual guest has certain items. When you go to pay, you can print out the receipt, and it'll be a Dining app receipt. Or you can just pay and it'll offer the discounts for each individual item as required. Okay, that's it. If you have any other feature requests or things that you'd like to see in the app, just let us know. We'll make sure to try to add them for you. But that's how the app works. Again, reach out to us at help@appheaven.us. HELP@APPHEAVEN.us.